All right, so I talked about this yesterday, correct? Now we're like, and people are not going to understand this, so I'm very happy we're getting a new event here, because I told you it's going to be dry. Kicking into the third, fourth week of Nier, we're just going to be sitting here like begging for stuff to do. So they answered with this, giving you a banner, but it's not the way that I wanted it, right? Because now it confirms that they're rushing out something, and like, this is almost a 99% confirmation, and everyone that I talk to, like people that are like really scared, are like, yeah, it's over for us, correct? And now, why is this? It's because a story swap function being implemented at a time like this does not make any sense. For the reason of this, let's jump into it, right? Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop over there. Let me just prove my point, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This was all announced yesterday. Just think about it. From 7 to 8, like, things were going down. First off, they tweeted that they announced the event, which was over here, School of Lock. Pretty cool thing there. I like that. For the 3 characters, 3 introduced. We already knew these 2. We already knew her too, but the new character, Marciana, boom, she appeared. People went down miserable for the for that. So, hey, have fun, do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Have fun, bro. Beyond that, pickup recruitment got announced. We now know that this is a banner. It's not the other 2. People were begging for the other 2. Right now, it's Marciana. Okay to me. That's there. Is there another banner? We simply do not know. If they were going to announce it, they're going to announce it later today. I personally think if now there is no second banner, this sort of confirms my theory. If there is a second banner, we'll reconsider. But we'll see what happens. And it's not even like we'll have to reconsider. They can just sandwich this in a different way, correct? It works out still. So we'll find this out. I'm thinking it's a small event, not a double character. But again, let's see. Let's wait and find out, all right? But this is what I'm talking about over here. Function notice. After the update on September 21st, a story event entrance switch function will be added to the game. What is that? Boom. They're going to make sure that if you're playing during the event of Nier Automata, right, you have the actual thing here, you can actually swap into the School of Lock. Now, introducing this before anniversary time. Why? Okay, let's talk about why. Because it easily, so what I told you was it makes no sense. This is why I was telling you that there's no way they do a Halloween event, because dates don't add up. Unless they, and this is like word for word, you can go back and clip on one of my videos. I said word for word, unless they pull a miracle, it's not happening. Well, they pulled a miracle. They pulled out the switch function. You have to realize now that if you were to look at the September calendar, they've already confirmed to you in which tweet was it? 21st. This is the update on 21st. That means we're getting an update on the 21st, which also means that they will be launching this over here. So let's do this properly. Nier was launched to you over here on the 1st. 3 weeks later, the 21st, you're kicking into the next banner. Now, people were like, oh, it should have been the 28th because of whatever. It's fine, we're getting on the 21st. Now, what they can easily do is they can launch a banner to you on the 21st. They go over here to October. Now on the 5th. The 5th, they are in a open land, open territory to do anything they want. What can they do? They can launch another quick banner, right? Over here on the 5th, make it last all the way to the 19th, and then they can launch you a Halloween banner, correct? Or vice versa. Launch the Halloween banner here, and just straight up start the anniversary over here. They could do that too, right? If they wanted to, they could easily do that. Right now, in this situation, a lot of stuff has changed, genuinely speaking. The anniversary, just so you know, if you kind of don't have that information, does kick up over here, clearly November 4th. That is when it kicks up. Obviously, I've kind of said that already, but with all of this new latest announcement, with this latest stupid little thing, they can easily sandwich in a complete Halloween event, right? And now, why am I saying that also? They are actually known for this. If you don't already know, the previous game, the one that is now getting shut down, which is sad to see, Destiny Child is the actual game that they handled before this. And let me tell you now, in majority of gacha games, almost all of them, again, I know I always like refer to this point, but a lot of them that I play, they always do a Halloween event. That's actually a big seller in the kind of global market, so they always want to do one because it makes a lot of money. Not doing it is kind of an L for a gacha game, actually, right? A lot of players look forward to it, and a lot of players actually wail for them because they're really cool. So everyone has a different holiday, right? Some people like Christmas events, some people like Valentine's Day events, some people like summer events, right? So it's all different between the player base, right? But Destiny Child has had multiple different events like this, correct? We have this one over here looking really cool, Halloween event. You can clearly see with the pumpkins. Over here, you have another one. I think it's a different one, right? They look like similar characters with the hairstyle, but different color scheme. That's also there. And then one of the other ones was this. So there are so many different ones. I have no idea. There were also so many ones that I can't open up. some of them were questionable, so I'm not opening those up. So if you want to go and find them, Destiny Child is the previous game. You can just search up Halloween, and you can search up all the seasonal stuff to kind of see where they would go down the route of making these characters. But I could definitely see them now sandwiching in a Halloween event. It now makes perfect sense. They have the ability to do it because they are adding a story function. Like, the mathematics I was doing in my head wasn't checking out. Like, they physically can't. And what I told you, I said that they physically can't unless they just, like, only one banner in time. Doesn't make any sense. But now, with the story swap, they can do anything they want. They can push any banner out. They can launch any banner whenever. Realize now that the anniversary kicks up on the 4th, right? I personally think if they were to do it, like, because they kind of got this out to you pretty fast on the 21st, all the way up until the 5th, okay? They launched the Halloween over here, and then there, if there is a second banner, realize now that's perfection. That means the 21st, 28th, so that'll be the second banner launch. That means we won't get a banner until the 12th. Now we get a banner on the 12th, guess what? Or, would you get a banner on the 12th? Or is it the 5th in that case? So either case, right? Either case, if they push it back, they put it on the 12th or 5th, it depends. But we could say 5th, 12th, whatever. Then again, it still works out. So, and then if they do drop one on the 5th, they can easily just drop one on the 19th again. Correct? Nothing stops them. They have a story swap function. So they drop one on the 19th, they do a 2-week event, push it out over here on the 2nd, boom. Correct? They can do whatever they want now. They have a story swap function. It's not like, oh, you know, we can't, like, remove the event to do all the freebies and get them all out the way. Again, they could easily just swap one in. Again, it is great to get content. I'm super happy. The summons are going to be great. The logins are going to be great. If it's a standard banner, I'm okay with it. I feel bad for whales, bro. Whales right now are dead. They have to, like, going off of a collaboration where they're dried out. If they do launch a Halloween banner, that is rough. So, again, like, if the anniversary wasn't at this time, like, if it was in, like, March, May, June, any of those dates, maybe it would have been better for the reason of, like, you know, you're a little bit away from, like, seasonal events. Here in October, right, it's like, you know, November is literally there. December has the entire limited banners. You just went off a summer. You just went off a collaboration. You just went off a Halloween. It's a bit rough, but, again, I am curious what you think about this. If they do a October event, just give an extra multi and everyone's fine. Really, a multi or two. Like, they were generous with this collaboration, which everyone was, like, acknowledging, so we all were super happy. Just be a little bit more generous and no one's gonna complain. Genuinely speaking, no one's gonna complain. More waifus is good for us. I want a Halloween event. Sadly, I know we're gonna get mad at that take, but dude, imagine the possibilities for Halloween. This is why I'm saying it. Imagine the possibilities. All Shift Up has to do, give an extra few multis here and there, and everyone's content. Trust now, everyone's content, all right? But like, think about the potential. Halloween Emma, Halloween Volume, Halloween Exia, dude. I can go on with a list. Halloween Lapis. Nah, Chief. I can literally have a long list of characters that would be insane as a Halloween Alice. Listen, I'm cooking here. You gotta believe me, all right? But this is really cool. They are known for doing Halloween events on their other game. Will they do it over here? We'll find out. This sort of confirms it just because a story swap function is a big addition. It's not that they're doing this right now just for Nier and just for this. They're doing it because they have something planned for the anniversary that they want to make you or allow you to swap. So what is it? It's something that was big planned. Hence, they're introducing it now to see the community feedback. That's what they're doing it, I'm telling you. So we'll find out soon. Again, we'll see if it's a Halloween event or we'll see if there's anything else special planned. But they are cooking something. I can tell you now, they are cooking something. So we'll find out. But in the future, this also confirms that at any point they can launch you a banner. So banner dates are going to be scuffed from now on. So if you ever get a banner video from me, it can be scuffed. To hell, it could really be. So keep that in mind. But we'll see how it goes. Again, anniversary is on November 4th over here. So make sure you are ready for that. Still, I would stay safe. This banner is sort of a skip, but if it is Halloween, GG's, boys. I may use pity. I like Halloween characters. I'm sorry. I'm biased. But that's just me. That's just me.